Hello and welcome to my full platinum walkthrough for the gorgeous and relaxing new game called Omno. With this guide you'll get the platinum in about 2 hours or 4 hours max. I'll be doing commentary throughout all the 10 levels, and I'll also be writing and labelling all the collectibles on screen, so you'll always know what's going on, what you're meant to be doing, to make it as nice and easy for you as possible. So let's jump straight into a new game. So this section is just like a little prologue. There's nothing to worry about here. Just keep following the path which will lead you to level 1. These will be checkpoints in your game. And here is your first automatic creature entry, the froglets. If you press circle you can see your creature list if you like. Press square on these glyphs. And now keep on just following the path. So you can check the video description if you want to jump to any timestamps for any particular levels or trophies, by the way. So this big old guy will get us our next automatic creature entry, the Marula. And he's also a legendary animal. So jump on him and he'll give us a ride to the next level, to level 1. I'm just going to speed this bit up here. But these legendary animal rides, they're automatic and unmissable. But after each one of them you'll get a trophy. So here's our first trophy, the Initiate, our first of 22 trophies. So just go and press this button here, which just activates a kind of chapter checkpoint. So now keep following the path. Here's our next automatic creature entry, the Wackalumps. So just here is where level 1, the Auqui Pit level, will begin. So yep, the most important thing you have to do in the game is just get all the collectibles to 100% in the level before moving on to the next level. There is chapter select though, so nothing is really missable. But it's just easier to get everything in one go. So there'll be 10 collectibles in level 1. Our first collectible will be a creature entry. Now here's a froglet, but we already saw that in the prologue. So our first creature here, these flying things, the lumabees. Just walk into them. Now I'm just showing you this is an energy orb plinth thing. You need to collect enough energy until you glow. So get energy by pressing square on things, or just getting these white things from plants or creatures, anything in the environment. So for collectible number 2, climb up on these branches, jump over up onto this ledge to grab this orb. So now for a miscellaneous trophy, just paddle in this water on the edge for 20 seconds. Don't go in too deep or you'll drown though. But dying doesn't matter in this game, you don't lose anything. Anyway, after 20 seconds you'll get the Amphibic Trophy, our second of 22. So now for the third collectible, jump over these rocks to get up on this ledge to grab this next orb. Now go back over the rocks and go off to the right hand side, and for the fourth collectible will be another creature entry called the lapicrabs. So just here are these crab things that look like rocks. So also for a miscellaneous trophy, press square to stomp on one 5 times. When you've stomped one 5 times, you'll get the Aggression Management Trophy, the third of 22. So from here, for collectible number 5, in the corner here, grab this cube you see right there. Interact with that, and you'll get a little quote thing to know that that's registered. So now along this edge for the 6th collectible, get the creature, the turtles. And you might as well press square on them as well, just to gather some more energy, ready for the energy orb in a bit. For the 7th collectible, jump over these turtles to get up on this ledge. Now interact with this button. Now jump over these pillars to grab this next orb up here. For the 8th collectible, just make your way back over the turtles and go off to the right. You see up on that ledge on the right there is your next cube. So climb up and grab this cube right here. And for the 9th collectible, you see that platform right there? Interact with this to meditate. I love that. I love we get to meditate in a game. So when this is finished doing its little revolution, our last collectible, the 10th of 10, all we need to do now is get enough energy to access the energy orb. So just press square on any creatures you see, or the rocks, or, you know, like I said, wherever you see the little white bits like that. And there we go. Because I've glowed, we can now access the energy orb. Press square on that. And as that was our last collectible, now a very handy tool for the game. If you press triangle, your staff will tell you exactly where you're at on collectibles. So now that we're on 100% collectibles, we'll get the Pitmaster Trophy. So also now that we've made sure we're on 100%, you can now go and finish the final puzzle, which will exit the level. So go up these stairs, push this block forward once, and now push it to the left once, just to make this little bridge thing that we can jump over. So climb up and jump over here, and press square to pick up this light. Now go back and go up this little staircase, and now put this light here to make the bridge. So now push that block twice to fill in the bridge, and then we're all good to go, all good to finish the level. We'll repeat again, do make sure you're on 100% before you exit each level. So yeah, interact with this button, that'll end the level. So I am going to skip the cutscenes in this video, by the way. You can't skip them in your game, but I'm just going to take it back up here where you get control again. So now just follow the path until you get to level 2. Excuse me. So here's level 2, the Agneya Plateau. So first, go interact with this big old cube over here, and this will give us a new ability, and it will tell us now if we press R1 we can dash. So make your way over this little bridge, and then press jump and then dash to get over the other side. So first press square on this glyph. Now look to the left and you'll see our first collectible of 12, this cube right here. So interact with this cube. For the second collectible, carry on up this left edge, and we're going to grab this orb that's up on that rock ledge, can you see up there? So just climb up here and grab this orb. For the third collectible, straight in front of us here will be a new creature, a Fluamao, this guy right here. For the fourth collectible, straight in front of you, go and meditate. Another lovely little meditation. For the fifth collectible, it's going to be a new creature entry, which are the little things flying around the energy in the sky up on top of that rock. So jump up on this rock, walking into that bit there, seeing them will get you the creature, the Flumes. Now turn to the right, and for collectible 6 is another creature entry, the Shoobs. these little rabbity things on the floor, make sure you walk into them. So now turn back around and go past where we meditated. And so for collectible number 7, we're going to grab a cube. Keep going down this left edge up on top of these rocks here, can you see? So jump up here, do a jump dash over to grab this cube. For the 8th collectible, we're going to grab the orb that's on top of these little kind of mini puzzle platforms. So climb up on this and jump over in the order I do, just kind of snake zigzag around them. Like I said, in the order I'm going from one to the next to grab this orb on top of here. Okay, so for collectible number 9, we're going to grab the energy orb. So again, if you haven't quite got enough energy, just go and grab some from wherever until you glow, until we can grab this orb. Okay, now that I've glowed, I'm good to go. So go back to that energy orb and interact with that right here. Oh, I'm choking today, sorry. It's a long video, so I'm not even going to cut it out. For the 10th collectible, go in this back left corner. And there'll be an orb just on the top of that pillar. You might be able to see up there. So climb up here in this back corner first. Climb up on this ledge. Now do a jump and dash to grab this orb up here. Okay, just 2 more left to get. You need to go up to the other side. And they're both on the back edge. So just go past this. This will be the final puzzle, but go past this for now. And collectible 11 of the 12 will be the cube. Can you see this cube right in front of me here? Make sure to grab that. And go straight ahead, and for the last collectible, which will be an orb, first press this button right here, which will make this little rock pillar fall, so we can get up onto this ledge. Now this is a bit of an annoying jump. I fell off a couple of times. We'll do a run in and a dash to get up onto here and then jump over this ledge. And jump over to the next ledge to grab this last orb. So that's your 100%, and that will get us at the Plateau Master Trophy, the 5th of 22 trophies. So now all you have to do is finish the final puzzle again before we can exit the level. So move this lever to the right to move that, I'm going to call it a bounce pad, to the right hand side. Now just push this small platform twice forward and then once to the right, just so it's next to the bigger one, like that. So now jump and dash onto the little one. Jump and dash onto the next platform. Now jump and dash onto the larger one. And jump and dash over so we can press this button here. Now go back to the lever and move the bounce pad to the left hand side. Jump up to this left edge and now just make your way up and over. Press this next light button here. And I just follow the path, bit of platforming over till we get to our next legendary creature and completing level 2. I will repeat, do make sure you are on 100% before you finish the levels. That will save you having to replay any levels. Press triangle on your staff so you know where you're at. So there's our next automatic creature entry, the Eltrixis. Jump on him for a nice little ride to the next level. So that legendary animal ride will get us our next trophy, the Apprentice, trophy 6 of 22. So now follow the path and on the right interact with this button to start the next chapter. I'll just follow the path around. And here we'll begin level 3. Called the Malaha Plain. Just turn myself around there. Collect energy as you go, as always, ready for the energy orb. So now go up the left edge, and for the first collectible of 13 collectibles, we're going to grab that orb up there. So just climb up these mushrooms, jump and dash over to get to this orb on here. So for collectible number 2 of 13, keep going up that left hand edge and we're going to grab a cube. This cube right here. So for collectible number 3, make sure you've got enough energy and we're going to use the interact with the energy orb plinth here. For collectible number 4, interact with this creature here for the new creature entry, the Glambellas. Now they're going to flip you, bit tricky, but get one to flip you up onto this orb on here for collectible number 5, that orb there. For collectible number 6 is a new creature called the Twivellas. So in this left corner, interact with this mushroom looking thing, that is the Twivella. For collectible number 7 of 13 is going to be another creature, this big dinosaur thing here in the middle. Go up to the one lying down, that will get you the creature entry, the Chronorus. Now right next to this guy, interact with this button. For collectible number 8 is going to be an orb that was under what he was lying on. So grab that orb under him. For collectible number 9, go straight ahead and go and meditate on this platform right here. For collectible number 10, go along the right edge this side to grab this cube. Can you see right in front of me here? Interact with this cube. Now for collectible number 11, jump and dash over these ledges on the right. Follow this up for a little mini puzzle. So first interact with this button. Push the smaller platform forward twice and then push it to the right once. Now move the larger platform forward once and then right once, twice, sorry, So that they're like that. Okay, so now go on the bounce pad, get up on the smaller platform, jump and dash over to get around here, dash over to this bit, and now jump over these two platforms to grab this orb up here. Jump across to this bridge and press this button, stand on the platform, which will carry you across. Keep going up this right hand edge, and for collectible number 12 of 13, we're going to grab this cube. Can you see it right in front of me right there? Interact with that. And for the last collectible, the 13th, we need to grab an orb, so climb up here, jump and dash over, and then jump and dash to grab this guy here. That's our last orb, and now that we've got the 100%, that will get you the Planesmaster Trophy, the 7th of 22 trophies. So now all we have to do is complete the final puzzle to complete the level. So go up these steps, press square to pick up this light, now carry it back to this other spot to put the light here. Now move the lever to the left to raise the platform. Now go over the bridge. Now use the next lever to the right to lower that little platform there. Now go back and pick up this light from here. Now walk over and put this light in that lowered platform that's now on the floor. Make your way back and go over the bridge. Now use the lever again to raise that platform up. Now pick up this light that's right next to the lever. Now carry that all the way around and up these stairs, and put this light in here to activate the bounce pad. So now jump and dash over. Pick up the light and then pop it in the next spot. Right here. So that will raise the bridge, and now we can complete the level. Always making sure you're on 100% before exiting the level. So now just follow the path. Interact with this big old cube here. Oh, okay. Press square on this glyph first. So now interact with this big old cube to learn a new ability. And it's going to teach us we can now surf by pressing L2. I mean, it's snowy, so it's technically snowboarding. But just enjoy surfing or snowboarding through this little nice section until it brings you to the next level. Okay, so here's our next level, the Sag'Ya Valley. There'll be 13 collectibles in this level. So for the first collectible, go straight ahead and to the right a little bit. They're quite small to see, the little worm type things. So these little guys right here, can you see them? Walk up to them or interact with them, the bulbas. So now right next to them, interact with this button here, which will raise some platforms for us to climb up for us to grab our next collectibles. Slightly annoying jumps up here. I fell off a couple of times. So yeah, just climb up here. For collectible number 2 is going to be a creature entry called the scipuins. They're a bit hard to see to start with. The ice covered snails. So you see that little guy there? If you press your square on it, it reveals the snail thing. So make sure you grab them. Now go off to the right and climb up here. And for collectible number 3 of the 13, we're going to grab a cube. So climb up here. Jump dash over. Jump dash over these pillars to find this cube on this pillar here. Interact with that. For the 4th collectible, straight ahead you can see this orb on this ledge. Make sure to grab this orb before jumping off. So for the 5th collectible, jump off and then press surf and then you won't lose your energy. And the 5th collectible is just this meditation station right here. So go meditate. For the 6th collectible, go straight ahead to these rocks in the middle. Now climb up here, little platforming over to get around and up to the top to grab this orb on the top right here. Now for the 7th collectible, just go, it's a creature entry, so this big old guy right here, might as well press square to grab some energy while we're here. So that's the Maborus creature. For collectible number 8, head towards this cube on the pillar, but first we're going to grab a new creature entry. A bit hard to see, the small little kind of blue bunny things. So you see this little guy here? That's the creature, the bunjas. Again, might as well gather some energy while we're at it. For the 9th collectible, jump up on this pillar here and jump onto the next. See our little squirrely friend, he helps us out, tells us where we should go to. Anyway, jump up on this pillar to interact with this cube here. For the 10th collectible, just keep going straight across. We're going to grab a cube that's up on these rock ledges. So climb up these rocks here. Now jump dash over onto this pillar to grab this cube here. Now for the next collectible, the 11th of the 13, first press this button and this will raise a timed platform, so be kind of quick to grab this next orb. So press that button, now quickly jump up here and jump dash over these platforms to grab this orb here. For the 12th collectible, we're going to get the energy orb next. So if you haven't glowed yet, just go grab some energy from anywhere first. Okay, I'm glowing, so let's go. So here is the energy orb. Interact with this. Okay, so for the last collectible, the 13th, we need to get this orb from a little mini puzzle. So go up this edge. I think the order might change, but just need to light them all up. So zigzag across. If it says you've landed on the wrong one, just trial and error it until they're all lit up, which will raise this platform for us to access this last orb. So climb on up, jump dash over. Jump dash over the last couple of pillars to get this final orb. That's the 100%, which will get us the Valley Master Trophy, the 8th of 22 trophies. So now, as usual, all we have to do is complete the final puzzle to exit the level. So make your way over here. The final puzzle in this one is just going to be a matching memory game that you'll have to do 3 times to raise a bridge. Should be nice and simple for you. So first, on this left, press this button. Now watch the pattern it gives you. That one, that one, that one, that one. And I just jump on the same ones, copying that pattern. If you've done it right, it will light up in the middle. So go pick up that light. Now pop it in one of the 3 ones at the back here. And now go and press that button again to start it up for the 2nd time. Just do what it tells you. So again, move the light into the next slot. Now press the button to do it for the 3rd and final time. Okay, when you've completed that correctly, go pick up the last light from the middle and put it in the last 3rd slot. Now just make your way over the bridge, completing the level. So now have a little surf around. Just follow the path. Which will apparently bring us to the next legendary animal. I didn't realise it was just yet. Jump on this guy for our next automatic creature entry, the Mijul. So as usual, this animal ride will get us our next legendary animal trophy, the Disciple, the 9th of 22. So follow the path to the right and interact with this button just to get the next chapter checkpoint. Okay, so now just follow the path to the right to start the next level. This is the level Lake Ober. There'll be 14 collectibles in this level. So for the first collectible, just go straight ahead and grab this cube that's on this ledge right here. This cube here, interact with that. For the second collectible, go across to the other side, where you see those creatures, the purple jellyfish kind of things over here. So jump on these for the creature entry of the Medjugorje. Now keep jumping over them for the third collectible to grab this orb up on this ledge up here. So we'll grab that orb. Now jump off to the right. Now we need to be making our way through all these gates, because when you've lit up all the gates, that will let us access an orb later. So you see this gate right here? Make sure you're going through all of these. And just follow the light so you know where the next one is. So for collectible number 4 is the creature, the scipuin, these little red guys. And also for a miscellaneous trophy, keep surfing around with them next year for 30 seconds. And that will get you the Likeminded Trophy, the 10th of 22. So now make your way through the next gate. And for the 5th collectible is another creature, this kind of reindeer thing here, the Stalixis. Again, we might as well interact with him to get some more energy while we're at it. For the 6th collectible, turn around and just go meditate. For the 7th collectible, from here go straight ahead over the ice to grab this cube you see on these rocks here. Grab this cube. Now turn around and go back past where we just meditated and make sure you're going through the rest of all these gates so that they're all lit up with the light. So through this one at the back here. As usual, collect some energy while you go. So through this last gate is what will now raise a bridge so we can grab the 8th collectible, which is an orb up on that platform up there. So now that this bridge is here, go over and grab this orb. From here, look down, and our next collectible, number 9, will be them octopus things right there. The Oculus, interact with them. Just get more energy. For collectible 10 and collectible 11, they'll both happen in the same place. Up here on this right ledge, go towards this orb. And you'll automatically get this creature entry of the Fluamao. Am I murdering all these names? Probably. So now grab this orb. For collectible number 12 is another orb, so keep going up the right edge. It's going to be a little puzzle, just got to turn some pillars around. I'll just tell you the order. So turn the first one 3 times to look like a kind of D-shaped symbol. Like that. Turn the next one once to look like an I. And turn this one twice to look like a kind of E. With that done right, we'll make the bridge. So now go and grab this next orb right here. For the 13th collectible, go across the ice, sticking along the right edge to get a cube, which is up on the top of them rocks up here. You still need some more energy though, so I'm just going to interact with these oculus creatures first too. So climb up these rocks on the right here. And now jump and dash over here to be able to climb up to the top. Now jump and dash over to grab the cube. So now that we've also got enough energy, we can go grab the last collectible, the energy orb. So just skate over the ice a bit. And here's the energy orb right here. Again, if you ain't got enough energy, just grab enough till you glow. Interact with this. And as that was our last collectible, that gets us the 100%, getting us the Likeminded Trophy, the 11th of 22 trophies. So now let's just go finish the final puzzle to exit the level. Some people get a little confused on this puzzle. It's kind of simple, though I'll do my best to explain what I do. So the button pads, you can see are on a bit of a squiff. Right, so the symbol that's above the marker there, you can see is on these plinths around the edge. So if you're facing that one, you'll know that's the bottom left because that's the matching symbol. Yeah, so now that's the matching symbol there, so you know this one is the top left because you're facing it the right angle. Do you know what I mean? Did I explain that badly? So I'm facing that one, so you know that's the middle bottom because it's the matching symbol. Yeah? Yeah? I'm sure you'll get it. So when you've jumped on the right ones there, that'll make the bridge so we can exit the level. So now follow the path. Interact with this glyph. Now interact with the big old cube to learn our next ability. So this time we can now teleport by pressing square. So whenever one lights up like that, press square to teleport over. Now follow the path around. Teleport in whenever you see the little things flashing. Now this bit, when you activate this button, it'll be a timed, the door, you know, it will close after a few seconds, so just be quick with the next two teleports. So turn around, go up the stairs, teleport here, and then teleport through the door quick before it closes. Sorted. Follow the path until it brings you to the next level. Following the path off to the right, jump and dash over here, press this button to activate the next teleport and teleport over. And this will start our next level. This one is called Cavulta Canyon. So, there'll be 14 collectibles in this level. For the first one, go straight ahead on the right hand side a bit for a creature, the caloob. Now press square on this little guy, and on the right there'll be two more just near him. Press square on 3 of them to gather them, to herd them around you, and that'll get us a miscellaneous trophy, the herder trophy, the 12th of 22. So now for the second collectible, just go meditate right next to these little guys. Oh, he wants to meditate too. Come on. Oh, walk away then. Fine. He wasn't my friend for long. Right, look to the left, and for collectible number 3, we're going to grab this cube just by these rocks here. Sorry, I'll try to stay professional. I'll cut out the chit chat. So for collectible number 4, go straight ahead here. Press this button right there. Now be quick because this one is also timed. Jump up here and just stand on this little back bit, which will shoot your way up here. Press teleport to get up on this high ledge to grab this orb. It's the 4th collectible, that orb. So now we'll be going off to the right a bit for the 5th collectible, a creature that looks like a cactus. So teleport down here. Now go up to these cactuses and go towards the one with the eyes. That gets us the creature entry, the Cavulta. Now straight ahead from there, the 6th collectible, another creature, this little plant thing with the eyes called a stroobs. For the 7th collectible, just by these, first press this button. Now go on this bounce pad and dash forward and teleport to get up here. Now just platform over to grab this orb right there. For the 8th collectible, it's going to be another orb, so make your way over here, press this button, now go and stand on that thing that will shoot you over. Now this will be another mini timed one, so just be quick. So go up these steps on the left, press this button, these platforms will raise but not for long, so jump on them as soon as you see them. Platform your way across here. across the last platforms to grab this orb here. So now go forward and we're going to just drop off this little edge here because you need to press that button down there. So pressing this button will open the door, and through this door we'll find a few more collectibles. First will be the 9th collectible, a new creature called a Nuggion. It's a little guy, quite hard to see. See him there? Just make sure you stand near it. So now keep climbing up. And for the 10th collectible, we'll automatically get it for this big old guy. Dun, 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 dun. This little cool guy, love him. The Cavulta. Yep, got that name right. Nailed it. Now collect some more energy off these cactuses because we'll be getting that energy orb soon. But first, for the 11th collectible, make sure to grab this orb on this ledge just here. So now for the 12th collectible, we're going to get that energy orb. So surf your way over here. Interact with this. Thirteenth collectible, go straight ahead from here and grab this cube you can see on this rock. Interact with that. Now for the last collectible, go over to the left hand side to get this last cube up on that ledge. So climb up these rocks here to get to it. Jump dash over. So there's a 14th collectible, that cube, and that gets us the 100%. So that will get us the Canyon Master Trophy, the 13th of 22 trophies. Let's now teleport up here. We just need to do the final puzzle as usual. Jump down and just push this platform all the way around to the other side. One more to the side, just get it in place to fill in the bridge. Teleport back up. Now jump over. Now that we can. Jump and dash over. Press this button here, which will bring part of the bridge over. So now teleport all the way over to that other side. And push this platform once. Now jump up on it. Jump dash over to pick up this light. Drop down and put this light in this spot here. Now push this platform up once. Pick up this light again. Now jump up and make your way over. And put this light in this spot here, which will complete the bridge. So now teleport to that spot by the bridge and make your way over to complete the level. So here we're going to get our next legendary animal ride to the next section of the game. So I'll jump on board. That's the next automatic creature entry. I totally missed that name. That's what it said, right? Yep, that guy. So when this legendary animal ride is done, you'll get the next trophy, the Adept, the 14th of 22. So now follow this path up to the right and interact with this button for the next chapter checkpoint. Now follow the path, surf through these gates. Teleport over to bring us to the next level. This is the Unkr desert level. So there'll be 12 collectibles in this level. So first go off to the left for the first collectible, go up this ramp, jump over and climb up these vines. Jump dash over to the next vines, jump over and press this button. And now drop down to collect this first orb. For the second collectible, go straight ahead through these palm trees and we're going to get this creature, the Tajiras. This, I don't know, does it look like a giraffe type thing? For the third collectible, just near that, go and meditate. For the fourth collectible, it's going to be that creature just down the side. It looks like a little snake, I guess. So just on the right hand side, can you see it there? So just walk up to that guy. That'll get us the creature, the Mollucus. So now go straight forward, and for the fifth collectible, just grab this cube right here. And now just grab all the bits of energy around this little middle bit. Ready for the energy orb in a bit. So just keep getting the energy in this little middle section until you glow. So for the sixth collectible, go across here and we're going to get this cube on top of that rock up there. So climb up this rock, jump dash over and interact with this cube. So next for the seventh collectible, we're going to go to that energy orb. We need to get out of the way of that cube so we can teleport, so just go up this side a bit. Now when you see that teleport circle flash right there, so press square to teleport there. Now go up and interact with the energy orb. So now turn around, and for the eighth collectible, we're going to grab an orb which is in the middle of this skeleton thing here. So go inside this skeleton and get this orb. For the ninth collectible, we're going to be grabbing a cube that's up on the edge. So turn around. So you see these two obelisk things with the two creatures? Go directly between these two. And you should see the cube up on the edge there, straight in front of me. So go interact with this cube here. Now turn to the right side edge. And for the 10th collectible, we need to get an orb by teleporting across. So first go and press this button, which will activate a kind of timed teleport thing. So just be kind of quick and just keep pressing teleport along this edge to that one, and teleport again to the next, and teleport again to get up on this ledge to grab this orb. Now look to your right. For the 11th collectible, it's going to be a little puzzle, so go up into this corner, teleport when you see it. So first press this button to to move the platform. Now teleport over to the other side. Now press square to pick up this light and go along the bridge and put the light in this next spot here. Teleport back over here to press this button again to move the platform bridge. Now just surf your way around to get back along that bridge and pick up the light again. I carry this light back up, around and up these steps in the middle and put this light in here, which will activate the next teleport next to the orb. So teleport there and grab this orb. Teleport back over. Now for the last collectible, it's going to be the orb that's kind of in the middle of the map. So make your way to this middle bit. Now we need to carry some light to be able to get to this orb. So go straight ahead, kind of through this arch. Go straight ahead towards these columns. Around here and press this button. This button will make the light appear. So pick up that light just there. Now carry it back to where you saw that orb and through this archway. Excuse me. So now put this light in this spot here, which will raise a platform. So now just do a bit of platforming up and around. Just a couple of little awkward jumps. You might fall off. I did. Jump and dash over the pillars to make your way to this orb up here. So that was your last collectible. So that will get you the 100%, which will get us the Desert Master Trophy, the 15th of 22. So now just make your way to the final puzzle, teleport up here. So now press this button and then just quickly teleport over. There's 3 teleporting buttons. It don't matter what order you do, just be quick to fill up the meter. Just keep teleporting and pressing the button, teleport to another, press the button. Like I said, any order. Teleport again, press another button, and when it's filled that meter up, it'll light up the path for us to teleport to the next section of the final puzzle. I'm just showing you the staff here now that we are on 100% because I forgot to do that a minute ago. Teleport up here. So now use this lever, move the light into that little diamond there. Now teleport up here. First press this button. Now use the lever, move it across to the diamond on the left. Now teleport over here. Now just push this platform once so that it's out of the way. Teleport back to the left side bit, use the lever again, move the light back to the right, which will open the door. So now teleport back to the left side one. Last bit, move the lever over to the left, and now we can teleport to the left and go through the door. Last little bit of the puzzle, nice and simple really. Use the lever and turn the light over to the right hand bit, teleport over here, platform over. We basically just need to move those 2 blocks out of the way. So platform your way over to this block thing, give it 1 push so it's out of the way. Now go back up and do the other side. So use the lever, move the light all the way to the left, Now teleport over to that left side and do the same again. Jump on over the platform when you can, and then just push this block out of the way. Teleport back to the start bit. Now move the lever to move the light to the middle diamond so we can finally teleport to the exit. Whew, that was a kind of long puzzle, right? So that is that level completed when we have pressed this button. So just follow the path. Interact with this glyph. And interact with the next big old cube to learn our next ability. And this one will tell us we can now float by pressing the R2 button. So jump over. So jump and press R2 to float all the way across to the other side. Keep making your way up. Same again, just keep jumping and floating all the way to the other side. This is just a follow the path bit till it takes you to the next level. Keep on going. Jump and dash over. Jump and float over. And in this next bit where you can see the airflow going up, so jump and press float to get into the middle of it, but then let go of your thumbstick so that it will take you directly up. That'll give you an automatic creature, some Fluamao as well. So yeah, let go of your thumbstick so it's bringing you directly up till you can see you're above that platform ahead of you there. That should be high enough. Then press forward to get over onto this platform. Go press this button, teleport over, and teleport again, and then we can finally start the next level. So this is the Yeccaph Mesa level. There will be 12 collectibles in this level. So for the first collectible, just grab this creature, the Patoris, that little cute guy right there on this rock. From here, go straight ahead. For the second collectible, grab this cube you can see by this rock right here. So turn around a little bit, and for the third collectible, just go up here and meditate. So for the fourth collectible, kind of straight ahead here, can you see this cube straight ahead of me here by these rocks and bamboo things? Grab this cube. Now right next to this we'll get our fifth collectible, which is a creature, that little bouncy blue thing called a bloonty. Might as well gather some energy as well while we're at it. So for the sixth collectible we're going to grab an orb, which is just up here. So first press this button. It's a little tricky to get this one, but you'll be alright. So go up on the bounce pad, dash across again now, float around the edge. I went a little wide but I'll make it to grab this orb on that ledge there. For the seventh collectible, it's another orb. Go straight ahead from here and use this button. Now teleport up. Now jump, dash and float across to this lever. Use the lever and move the teleport up to the top. So now teleport and then straight away press R2 float to get onto this pillar for this orb right here. So for the eighth collectible we're going to get a creature, the astendeons. There is a miscellaneous trophy to do with them, but I'll show you that later in a much easier spot. So don't you panic. So this astendeon is this funny looking thing here. You need to press R1 into them, which will make them kind of spin up. Anyway, for now just collect some more energy, because for the ninth collectible we're going to use the energy orb. So now that we've glowed, just go right up here and interact with the energy orb. So next I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest spot to get this miscellaneous trophy with the spinny things. It's basically, you have to keep them in the air for 10 seconds, but as you can only move them by dashing into them, I'm going to show you standing against a rock make it easier. So go around this edge, and on these rocks just under that orb you see this astendeon here. So stand against the rock and press R1, and just when it gets near your head press R1 again. And it's way easier because obviously the rock means we're not going nowhere, we're not dashing all over the place, blah blah blah. So doing that 10 seconds will get you the ground is lava trophy. So 10th collectible, turn around and climb up here. Climb up now, press this button. Now press this other button. Teleport over. Climb up. Jump, dash, float over. And jump, dash or float, whatever, to get onto this orb on top of this pillar right here. Alright, 2 more to go. So go up this left edge. So the 11th collectible will be a cube. So you can see the orb on the right on the pillar there, but first go off to the left to get this cube. So jump down here on the left. Interact with this cube right here. So now for the 12th and last collectible, jump on here, do a jump dash float to get this final orb. If you miss, just get at it from the higher platform that we were just on. So that's your 100%, getting us the Mesa Master Trophy, the 17th of 22. So now teleport over here, because as usual now we just have to complete the final puzzle. And I'll just tell you the answers to make it quicker for you. So leave the first pillar. On the second pillar press it twice, so it looks like this E-type symbol. On the third pillar press it 3 times, so it looks like this kind of D symbol. For the next round, press the first pillar once to look like an I. Press the next pillar once to look like the D. And press the last pillar 3 times to look like that E. So for the last time, press the first pillar twice to look like that D. Press the middle pillar once to look like that kind of backwards P. And press the next pillar 3 times to look like the I. Done. So now teleport up there on the right to complete the level. So here, just jump and float through all these gates. Well, all these, there's only a couple. Just keep going through all the gates. If you hit the floor, it doesn't matter, you can just press the L2 surf button and then teleport over and follow the path. This bit you can see the air blowing up, so same as before, jump and press your float button, but let go your thumbstick so it'll bring you directly up till you can see you've got enough space to get through these next gates. Press teleport when you see it. Same again, teleport, teleport, and jump and float. And teleport. So follow the path to start the next level. This level is Pulyang Heights. And there's going to be 10 collectibles. First, go off to the right, climb this rock, and just do a jump and dash through this pink balloon creature to grab the blue virus creature collectible. Now go straight ahead, and for the second collectible, grab this cube right here by these rocks. For the third collectible, jump on this rock, and they're the little flying things around these balls of light. So jump and dash into that ball of light for the creature, the Lumotaurus, and now dash or float your way across to grab the fourth collectible, this orb right here. For the fifth collectible, go along the right edge and grab this cube that's in this corner right here. Now go forward a bit so the writing's off your screen, and then you can teleport over to this island. And for the sixth collectible, we need to grab an orb. So press this button first. Now you have to be kind of quick because it's timed. So teleport and then float all the way around. Keep doing the same again. Teleport, then float through the gates. Till you can teleport up on this ledge and to grab this orb right here. So now teleport back on over. For the seventh collectible, follow the right edge for another orb. Might as well get some energy. So this orb is a bit of a pain, I fell loads of times. So just follow these, you know, balls of light and the whatever those creatures were called. Jump, dash, float, whatever works for you to keep getting through them all to get up on this next island. We made it. So now grab this orb right here. So jump and float back over. Now these gates, we'll be going through these gates for the final puzzle later, but for now, for the 8th collectible, go straight ahead here to meditate. You see it right here. Meditation time. My favourite time of day. For the 9th collectible, we're going to grab a cube, go around to the right hand side here and press this button first to activate the bounce pad. So bounce up onto this pillar and jump and dash into these creatures to get up onto this ledge to grab the cube. So now for the last collectible, the 10th collectible, all we need to do is use the energy orb. So as usual, get some more energy until you glow. Oh, that was quick. I'm glowing. So let's go just on the right edge. Here's the, get off me creatures. Here's the energy orb right here. Interact with that. Now that will get us the 100%, which will get us the Heights Master Trophy. The 18th of 22 trophies. We're so nearly done. So now just go up to the middle to complete the final puzzle to exit the level. So you have to be kind of quick for this last puzzle, but you'll be fine. So press this button first, and then we'll be teleporting and then surfing through the gates. So teleport. And surf through this gate and get ready to teleport to the next bit up there, surf through the next one, teleport again, surf through the next one, teleport again, and get ready to straight away press float to get through the next gate, and then teleport to complete that little bit. Now just follow the path. Float through these gates again. Climb up the platforms a bit until you can float through the next gate. Teleport to the other side. And this will be our 5th legendary animal ride. So jump on board. That also got us our next automatic creature entry, the Dukalor, did it say? Reminds me of Never Ending Story, this guy. So that legendary animal ride got us the Exalted Trophy 19 of 22. So follow the path, go up to the right, interact with this button for the next chapter checkpoint. So now follow the path round to the right to begin the final level. The 10th level, Fluamao Cliffs, that's the one. So there'll be 12 collectibles in this level. So first jump over towards the meditation station. But first, our first collectible is going to be this big blue flying creature, the Podracors. So when it's near you, jump and then dash into it, and that should be enough to register that creature. So now for the second collectible, now you can go and meditate. For the third collectible, turn around, go down this back path. Now this is a kind of annoying orb to get. I fell a few times. You'll be alright. Jump and dash over to get on the bounce pad. Bounce and dash over up here. Now it's this jump I missed loads. Just jump and dash and it'll let you climb up eventually. Anyway, keep on platforming up. Jump and dash over here. Jump and dash into the creature things. Now dash and float to finally get this orb right there. For the fourth collectible, jump, dash, float over to these rocky ruins here and just jump across them to grab this cube you can see on that pillar right here. For the fifth collectible, right in front of you there, just go and interact with this huge creature, the Tripulid. Might as well get some energy while we're here too. So now for the next collectible, the sixth collectible, go to this middle big rock thing and go around it and press the button right here, which will open this big old air vent. Now again, this orb's a little tricky to get. So first go the other side because we need to be facing the right way to get into the light creature things. So jump and float, remember let go your thumbstick so you go directly up. When you look nice and high enough, a bit higher than that ball of light, then float into it. And remember to quickly press float again to get across. To float to this orb here, honestly I fell loads getting that one. You'll get it eventually. So for the seventh collectible, go across to the other side. We're going to get a cube by that Buddha statue up the top. So first go up this left edge to be able to climb up to it. Climb up these rocks, jump on this ledge, jump into the ball of light to be able to float over. So interact with this cube right here. So now stick along the left hand edge, and for the eighth collectible, it's going to be a creature called the Sag'Ya. You kind of automatically have to get them while you get in the next orb, because they're the herd of flying creatures that we have to fly with. So go up here. Now you have to jump into, you have to float off here right when the herd's coming. So now jump, dash, float, and now this will carry you around. So they're the creature entry, but now follow this around through the gates, which will bring us to our ninth collectible, the orb. But I will say if you didn't join the herd, you would just drop down to the floor. So yeah, teleport up here to grab this orb. So now jump around to the left hand side, and for the 10th collectible of the 12 we need to grab another orb from a little puzzle. First press this button get on this thing that will shoot you across. So this puzzle, if the light thing in the middle is on you too long, it'll kill you. So first push this block twice to get that in position to give us a bit of protection to get round. So now go around the other side, climb up onto this edge. Now jump dash over again, jump dash to this back bit, jump up to use this lever, move to the left to raise that other platform up. So now jump dash back over, and keep jump dashing across to now get this orb up here. Okay, so now teleport back over. Just 2 more collectibles to go. So for the 11th collectible we need a cube. So just stay up on this left hand edge. Get some more energy along the way if you like, because we still have to get that energy orb. So anyway, up on the left hand edge, go up these stairs on the left, and along this bridge you'll find the cube. Interact with that. And so for our now very last collectible of the game, just get enough energy to use this energy orb right here. Come on man, let me glow. Yay, I'm glowing. Let's go. Energy orb time. Okay, that gets us 100% to the last level, getting us the Cliffmaster Trophy. The 20th of 22 trophies. So now just make your way to complete the final puzzle as usual. So we've so nearly completed the game. The last part is just going to be a follow the path situation until your very last trophy for basically getting to the end unlocks. So yeah, just keep floating through all these. Like I said, you can quit out of my guide right now if you like. There's only a few minutes to go I suppose though. But yeah, when you get to the top of this tower, that's when your last trophies and the plat will unlock. I'll still walk you through this little tower bit though, because you know I'm nice like that. First pick up this light here. Sorry, I've been talking too long, I'm starting to lose my mind. Oh, jump up on this bounce pad. And pop the light in this bit right here. I go to the left, float into this air bit and let go your thumbstick so it takes you as high as it can, because you need to get up on this platform at the top here on the left to get the next light. So when you're high enough, pop on the platform and pick up this light. Now jump down the platforms. Now climb up this bit here and put this light in this spot right here. That will raise the bridge. And teleport over. Pick up the light, carry it over the bridge. Bounce up the bounce pad. Pop this light in this next spot right here. Now go float through these gates. Float or surf, either way, it all works the same. It's all good. Through the last one and teleport across. press this button on the left to raise the next bridge. I teleport back up here, pick up the light, carry it over the bridge, up the bounce pad, pop the light in this next bit here, shoot yourself across and float through some more gates. I'm used to talking for like 5 or 10 minutes for East Asia soft games, not 2 hours, man. This is... I'm ready for a pint after this. Okay, let's go, only a few more minutes to go. We can do this, guys. Use the bounce pads, dash over, float some, go through the next gates. Land on here, press this next button. And raises the next bridge. And teleport up to the top. We're so close. Pick up the light. Carry it across the bridge. Pop it in the next spot right here. And now it's paved the final path for us. So now go and interact with this button right here. So follow the path. Interact with the glyph if you want. Yeah, I think you have to. Follow the path and your last trophy, the Ascendant, should pop somewhere around here for you. For me, I think it unlocked when I interacted with this cube right here. So that's it. That's the Ascendant trophy for completing all the areas with 100% and the Enlightened Platinum trophy. So thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I will see you all soon for my next video. Be kind and subscribe if this was any help to you at all. Peace. Bye bye.